welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas. My name is Gintare and this is Gintare Knit's channel. It's quite a busy day today, so it's now around 2 p.m. Afternoon. So I only now sit down to film this Vlogmas episode for you guys and for me to open today's yarns. Not much knitting was done on my sock yesterday. Few rows. We have a baby, so if you hear some noises, excuse me in advance. This much was knitted yesterday of the sock. And let's open the advents. First one, Botanical Yarns, 17. Oh. Actually very similar to yesterday. It's only it has some burgundy. Looks like my nails, light tone of that color. Like a light cherry, something like that. Actually, it's really pretty. Then we have Artemis Yarns. Here we have another light color. It is like yellow gray color with some speckles. And day 17 is Nesso. And if we check to the colors, we more likely transitioning into this sky part. And then Dandelion and Dogwood from the Dahlia patch. There are some dahlias I would like to get myself next spring. It's just I don't have a place where to store the bulbs once the autumn comes through the winter to keep them. In other way, I would have a bunch of dahlias myself. First year when we moved here in this house, we kind of have a backyard with a garden, so I had a few dahlias growing, but during the winter they just did not survive to the winter. So day 17, really bright pink color. Oh, it's Cafe au Light Rose. I will put a picture of this one. So yeah, really bright, and two kind of pastel ones. So here are all of them. Really nice. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, I kinda started a new discussion on my stories, about advents. And since I'm dyeing yarns myself, I have an Etsy shop that you can find link below in description. So I ask if you would consider to buy my advent next year. I have a million thoughts in my head right now, what theme it could be. So yeah, I have few in mind. It's just I need to be sure that I will sell at least few of them to pay off all the work that I will put into it. So yeah, it's really interesting thing, those advents, very addicting to buy and to open each December. This is now my 3rd December opening advents, so it's really nice to find the dyers, new dyers, and find what are their style of hand-dyed yarns, what theme they are choosing to dye according. So yeah, of course, a lot of that what we choose comes into the price as well. And if you have any projects for those minis, let's say, it really depends on how the advent itself looks like. Of course, it needs to look quite professional, not just randomly packed, and also it depends on how many goodies and what kind of goodies, extras would be included there. Also to mention, at this moment I don't have capacity to dye huge amounts of yarns because I only dye in my kitchen, as you saw in previous Vlogmas videos. So yeah, it's really interesting to try to offer customers, my followers and yarn lovers, to buy my advent. A lot of thoughts in my head, a lot of things I want to try and to offer, and in the end it all comes to you who buys those yarns after all. Yeah, that would be it. So follow me on Instagram for more of those advent posts, and help me to decide what advent would be, how it would look. And once again, thank you very much for your support here, for your support in my YouTube channel, for my hand-dyed yarn small business in my Etsy shop, buying my yarns, subscribing to my channel, commenting these videos, and liking. So thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. And maybe I hope that next day behind me there will be decorated Christmas tree finally. So see you under the Christmas tree then. Bye bye.